Hey guys, welcome back to That's Mr. Camper. This is episode 3, ARK Survival Evolve on Xbox. Wow. On we got a Mountaineer trike here. Mountaineer. Look at that. He went straight up the side of that. He or she went straight up the side of that. But like I said, welcome back. Welcome back. Can we get our orbit camera? There we go. Welcome back. Thank you for the support on the ARK channel. I know it's not a lot of views, but I do appreciate every single view and every single like that I get. I really do appreciate it. I'll jump for joy for the ARK survival so far. Just the beginning, simply the beginning. And what are we in the beginning of? We are crafting, and after I put this down, I really like, well, you're not near any water, and I don't want to do the water collection thing because I got better things to do, to be honest with you. But I think I found a solution here. If we take, because I want it to pop out right here. Wait, nope, that. I want it to land right here. I want the water spigot to line up right here. So we are gonna head straight this way and see if I'm thinking right. We can run right along here. Verticals, downs, straight. You're gonna need a lot of stone, and it's gonna land right about here. We'll have to take out that rock, but I don't think that'll be a problem. And there's plenty of stone for us to make our pipes here. We can lay the pipe down and run it right through here, and then we are going to get our storage situation finished, because those little bitty storage boxes, they're for the birds. And like I told you in last video, this is where my my little storage storage bins are gonna go for like eggs and stuff. I'm gonna put them right there. I've already got some spark powder. I do need to get some oil, but there's some right out there I do believe that I can actually swim to and get. So I'll find out when I die from a megalodon eating me. And I'm gonna put a little catwalk right along here, the back side of this, to keep it nice and tidy. And then also I'm gonna color coordinate the boxes. I know that sounds kind of stupid, but labeling them is I'll do that anyway. I'll label them, but when you have them color coordinated to the what's in them, it makes it so much easier to run up to the right one. And I'm obsessive when it comes to that kind of stuff. So I'm going to get the pipe rolling on this right here, and I'm also going to start on my storage bins. I think I'll do the storage bins first, because I do need to gain a couple levels before I can get some more engram points, but I don't some points. But we do need to get the straights and that, and we also need to get, where's the other ones? We need to get these unlocked right here, because we don't have enough points. But once we get enough points, we're going to do that and start on that for sure. And that'll let us get into the kibble. And it'll also let us do we got so much stuff. We got a couple hides unlocked. We're going to do the hide thing. I'm going to do red and white for the saddles, and for myself once I get my hide rolling. And I haven't decided. It is a female, and I do need trike eggs, because that does some really good kibble for later. So I think I might get one of those. We do got the 118 trike, but getting a couple low-level tames, all you care about is their eggs, to be honest with you. And it makes it totally worth it when you down that big T-Rex, or you down that big Spino, and you got the right kibble there, because it knocks them out really fast, taming-wise, that is. And it'll run, and we'll get that going. But I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm running along here, but y'all the guys don't want to watch me do all this stuff. And I'll be right back when I have got some storage and hopefully some of the pipes I've unlocked, and be able to run through that. So I will be right back. But we had to demolish a whole bunch of stuff to get this to get it set up the way that I wanted it. And I didn't want to keep waiting on the rain or bringing water over or anything. I didn't want to do that. I just wanted to pipe it directly to this. You know, it kind of looks all right. It's just going to be what it be, because I don't want to do all that stuff. I just wanted to be there and done. So hopefully it will tap out pretty damn close to where we want it to go. And then we go straight and the vertical. Let's see where that takes us. Maybe one more straight. Alright, come over here, buddy. Mrs. Plow, come over here. Thank you. Out of the way. It won't let me get the pipe through you, so. Let's see here. We want. No. Now we want. It's gonna take us right here, it looks like. Then we could go with. Where does that put you? Put you right there. Let's go with one more straight. Nope, that's not a straight one. Oh, we can't do that? No way. Seriously? So you're obstructed there. You know what? We're just gonna do it. Screw it. I'll put this right here. There we go. We got water. Water ran from the furthest reaches of the flaming waterfall. So hopefully we don't anger something, but even if we do, it'll be pretty easy. As long as the intake pipe doesn't get, we'll be able to run this all the way back here. We had to demolish our little cooking pot right here, but we had to get some storage in. But I put all this storage in right here. We're gonna get the mortar and pestles up and running. I want 4 of them at least right here, 3 or 4 right here. And then again, this is reserved room for my little storage bins. Why are you running into my house? Why are you running into my house? Okay. We don't need you to follow us. It's not dangerous anymore. Okay, stop all. There we go. Alright. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to lay down this cooking pot right in... probably right here. And I might get 1 or 2 crop plots right there. Can we drink some water? Awesome. That's awesome. It wound up pretty perfect, actually. Pretty good. I'm not gonna complain at all. It was either that or run it that way, but that would have got... it wouldn't have jived with me. It just wouldn't have worked out. So when we get back, I'm gonna have a cooking pot here, and we can get some colors, paint our saddles, start painting our little boxes here, and we shall be right back when I'm ready to do that. Just 1 second. Hang on. All right. Welcome back. We got a whole bunch of stuff done. A whole bunch of stuff. Let's start with the obvious. I moved it. It was right over here and I moved it. It was right here. I tried to do it like 3 or 4 times running through right here and it just didn't look clean. I know that it doesn't look a whole lot better doing this, but it's a lot better than running back and forth to get water, especially when you're needing a lot of it and you need it in a hurry. This is about the only way to go. Stone's really cheap and it's easy to replace in case it gets damaged. So as long as the inlet over there doesn't get damaged, I'll be able to line this thing up straight back to here. So I put it here, foundation, storage, and cooking pot. I'm going to get to this cooking pot last. I'm going to show you what else that I did. Ramp here. We got into compost bins for fertilizer. It's 50 to 1 for medium poop and 50 thatch. I do believe that's the ratio. If it not, just put a whole bunch of thatch and a whole bunch of poop in there and you'll get some fertilizer. We got our feeding troughs up there, which took a little bit of metal. Actually, all the metal that we had, it took to make that. We're going to have to get some metal going. I built this little box, this little container right here. I built the ladder so I can place everything, but it's pretty convenient to go up and down just in case I do have to get up there or put another layer on it because this gets bigger than I thought it will. But I think this is going to be plenty. This is going to be for the crop plots. I'm probably going to tee off right here and put maybe a crop plot here, or maybe after, if I move these boxes, maybe some crop plots right here. But this is for extra poop storage right there. And the guys are knocking it out. I mean, they are pooping it up. So it rolls downhill almost to where I could just pick it up, turn around, and put it in there. And as long as you keep that fertilizer up and running, you can eventually get into use some Weapon X plant seeds, and those help protect your base against threatening animals. And if you're in PvP, they work out really well. They work out really well for defending against players and other dinosaurs. So let me, man, that needs some more thatch already. It's rolling through it, rolling. It's just rolling. And we got a bunch of thatch. The trike, man. Oh, how I missed the... But, oh, no, no. Can't rip that out of my arm just yet. But plants, ramp, up, down. Move that right there. And we put storage right there. I put the ramps along the front so you can't see my incompetence when it came to me covering up my my fireplaces. We did get our storage bins right here. Bam, bam, bam. I told you they fit perfectly right underneath that. And we got this going on with some spark powder, and we got some oil off of a couple trilobites. That was about 10, but it's going to turn that into jerky right there. We also did our mortar and pestle. Bam. These three are going to be for narc. I plan on tranking a whole bunch of stuff, and especially the big dinosaurs, they're going to take an absolute ton of that. So these three, this one for right now until it graduates is just going to be for spark powder and maybe gunpowder. I don't think I'll get into it at this base location. We did this. I'll get to this chest right here, but this is our flint chest, and we painted it. I'll show you how to do that, but we opened up the smithy. I didn't have enough green points to get into the forge, but the smithies are going to go right here. I'm going to 1-2 punch it, so I'm probably going to go with a... I'll probably go with 2 smithies, probably one there, and then I'll put 2 forges, one there and one there, so we can get some metal rolling, because there is a pretty good amount of metal right close to here, so the mountain's right up there, so in case I do need to stop by and make a quick saddle or something, I'm not going to be out of things to do. So we put us another roof right here to cover this up. My big plan right here is to put a wall mount for a trophy or something right back there against that wall, so it looks pretty cool. Maybe a T-Rex going, "How you doing? This guy killed me, and now he's got me over 4 fireplaces." But if you guys haven't tried it, this is real convenient, especially if you're starting out, man. It makes things real convenient because you can go from cooked prime meat right to your storage, cooked prime meat right to your storage, cooked prime meat. You get the idea. You get it right there. And if you get any spoils out of here, you just look over to your left and you put your spoils in here. So it's pretty much a one-stop shop. The only thing that I don't like about this setup so far is that I'm going to have to take the eggs, which I've gotten a couple already. The Parasaur and the Dodo over there, they're knocking it out, man. They're just having all kinds of fun. I had to come over here with the eggs, which is no big deal unless you're carrying a whole bunch of eggs. Then the weight might become an issue. We did get a whole bunch of meat. We killed a couple things. There is a level 18 Bronto down there. There we go. We got it. But see, you get your spoils, throw it right in there, and you're good to go. But right on the other side of that ridge line right there, there's a level 18 Bronto. And what I'm thinking is I'm gonna get my trusty companion, cohort in crime. I'm gonna get me about 200 arrows and about 3 or 4 bows and arrows, so I don't have to repair mid-strides. And I plan on taking out that Bronto, and I figure it's close enough that it'll get my guys some levels over here. I think that's the way it works, but if it doesn't, it'll definitely get me and the trike some levels. And let me also show you the painting that we did. What you're going to need is you need a cooking pot and a storage bin, and you need something to burn. You definitely need a catalyst. You need either spark powder, you need gunpowder, or you need charcoal. That's your catalyst right there. Charcoal is the main ingredient. That gives you all your primary colors. If you want to go into the fancy colors and things like that, I'm going to leave a link in the description down below. So it's going to lead to the wiki page, so you'll be able to see all the colors and all the combinations you'll be able to make with all the paint that you want. So you'll be able to get some pretty colors like that, like pink. Beautiful colors, beautiful. And we got magenta, brown, red, a whole bunch, cyan, white, sky color. I really like that color. It looks really, really good. But you need something to burn. You need water, and you also need the catalyst, like I said, charcoal, spark powder, or you also need gunpowder, and it'll give you these lighter variations of colors. And you can also combo colors like yellow and red, blue, and you can combo those colors to make like oranges, your off colors there. And what you do is, let me see if I can grab one real quick. Let me get one I've already used. Let's take both of these, and we'll get white. And do we have, what do we have? Orange, green. You know what? Give me the green. Give me the yellow. And white, cyan. Man, that's a beautiful color. I like that. And then we got brown, okay? So let's go over here. I'll show you how to do it real quick, just in case you don't know. And if you do know, I'm sorry. But some people, they watch my videos for the knowledge content, but it's very short on that when it comes to things. So we're going to equip this. We got fiber, thatch, wood. So let's go with wood first. And you just swing at it like you're gonna hit it. Let's go down here, select a paintbrush, and we're gonna go with brown because it's brown. And that, let's go with dye item. There we go. And you select this one for the bottom, dye item. And you know, I want it to pop a little. No, we selected the wrong one. That's brown. There we go. There we go. All right, now this one is the different one. That's what I'm talking about. And you press close, and there you go. It's brown. And you say, hey, why did you paint them? Well, it looks pretty, number one. Number two is that you don't have to look at the names of the bins. You can just paint something according to what's in it. Like, I'm going to paint this probably green and white for thatch, and we're going to paint this, I mean, this is fiber, so probably brown and black, and this one's going to be green and yellow or something like that. And then we get over to the stone, it'll be white and black and flint, and, you know, it goes on down the line, and you can do that. And you can also paint your house and your ramps, and you can eventually get to your clothes. I don't know if it'll let me do, there we go. How about that? And let's act like we went to bed. And we're gonna go. What? Okay. Okay. Let's just see. Just to show you guys what it does. No. Sure. Let's go with that. Let's go. Yeah, that's gonna look good. Green and white, what's wrong with that? Sure. Alright, there we go. Something like that, guys. But again, link will be in the description. You can go to the wiki page. It'll explain all of the paint dyeing schemes and what you've got to do to be able to do that with the cooking pot. I hope you like the base. It's really been coming along. This thing took it was so frustrating to get this pipe lined up. I mean, this isn't even perfect, and it really annoys the hell out of me. Can we paint this? We can't. Oh, we can't. No, we can't. Sorry. We cannot paint it. I thought we could paint it. That would have been kind of cool. It's not letting us. See, it didn't paint it. But anyways, ran it all the way back to the river. Thames, I'm sorry that this turned into a really arts and craftsy video, but I think the base is turning out really, really well. I think it's got that all alone kind of atmosphere making it. And then we're going to get, oh, more poop. And we need to get some more Thames going. We got to get us a flyer And we have got to get into a lot more saddles. I'm not a high enough level for the Sarco, or I would have made that one already. Oh, hello. Thank you. Appreciate you. You got one for me over there? No, you don't. But anyways, I hope you enjoyed the video. Please like, subscribe if you haven't. I really appreciate all of y'all being here and watching the video. And if you want to talk to me, just leave a comment in the comment section, and I will get back to you as soon as I can. But I hope you enjoyed the video. And no, we don't want to do that. We want to do this. Dang, we're hot. We're hot. It looks like we just got through working on a house and painting it. It still looks pretty cool though. I like those colors. White and green goes good. But anyways, I digress. Thank you very much for watching. What are you looking at? Thank you very much for watching. Like, subscribe if you haven't. And I'm going to paint some more. And we'll see you guys later. Have a good day. Bye.